Yeah, that is definitely a scam. Man, stream's up 2 minutes. Ugh. Alright. I'm at 5, so let's get ourselves in gear here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do Ultras at some point. It's a very good game. It's also very repetitive, but I mean, you know what? At this point, yeah, I stream RPGs. Why am I worried about things being repetitive around here? But it is a very good time. Alright, so let's get ourselves up here. I should do. Excuse me. An hook. Alright, there we go. And we descended upon the Prime Vanguard Steel Path like a horde of ravenous beasts and just kind of flopped over. And then an ash showed up and pushed 4 and we died. The fucking Voltron is not scary. The multi-legged spider creature monstrosity, not scary. You know, that shoots like DRG spinning death lasers at you. Yeah, no, that's not scary. The fucking 12-foot tall Ash Prime that can push 4 is the scariest thing. What a time. Which is very funny because it's basically the other way around in normal. In normal, Hunhalis is the worst thing. And then in Steel Path, pretty much exclusively just Ash Prime is the worst thing. It's a time. It is absolutely a time. And yeah, you haven't heard it yet. The delivery on it is fantastic. In Descendia. It's the one thing I've liked about Leon so far. Like, so far I found Leon and Marie kind of boring. Like, Roth rules. Like, hands down so far. But, like, there's nothing wrong with Marie, I'll say that. I find her, eh. Shocking, it's me! But, like, Leon, I don't know, like, intentionally, because he don't talk much, but also the things he has to say aren't very interesting either. But he has gotten me on one line. Someone had fun writing this. In my life, I have strived to endure countless mortifications, and none was more arduous, more tortuous. Nothing shook my faith like listening to music from the year 1999. So good. Just the way he reads out 1999 is so good too. Like, just A+. That man's life was destroyed by knowing online exists. Just pure power. Oh. God did not intend this. Why are we here to just suffer? Alright, so... last time we left off, we finished up most of the things that we could do on Windfall. I forgot. I have made a mistake. I have committed a crime and I have forgotten to do so. And we will amend that tonight. But we did forget one important thing on Windfall. So, we'll be doing that tonight. Because we have to go back to Windfall anyway, because we have to go here. Which will take us here. So, one way or another, we'll get there. So that's the current thing. But, yeah, last time we finished up what we could do on Windfall, we bought... I think 3 out of, like, the 5 buyable things at the auction house. We bought most of the things you can at the auction house. Because we just had cash to spend. We finished up Dragon Roost Island, went on down, came down to here, and we finished up the Forest Haven, and we are now ready to move on to find the next pearl. And during our quest, we met the important characters of Medley and Makar. We also got Speed Sail, which lets us boost automatically in the direction of our choice. 2 has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Alright, you must get to the remaining pearl. It lies northwest of here. I'll set sail immediately. Alright, important thing to do, actually, is... Hog bag. There we go. We did forget to do a thing here. And we open up the Club Nintendo so we can take screenshots of the bosses and mail them in. I heard you want a chart and information about this island. Open up your sea chart. Ba-da-ba. Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant, incredible girth. A monstrous pack on his back. Oh, is he on Bomb Island? Then yeah, we might take a small detour to Bomb Island then. Bomb Island, and then we go to the other one, and then there'll be another guy there, and that's a place to spend our cash. We may spend our worthless cash there. Okay. I need to go north. Yeah, let's make a slight detour to north here. I don't need that. Give me mailbag. I'm just thinking, the original you can only hold like 200 rupees. All this cash I am definitely using. Yeah, there it is. Don't know how I passed that up then. There he is. Probably because we're not quite there for Bomb Island. Almost, but not quite. Hey, we met before somewhere? Aren't you? Nah, couldn't be. Me? I'm but a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for objects of sorts modern and ancient, foreign and exotic. My dream has always been to someday open my own shop, but plans have been getting delayed, and now it's been 30 years since I started. It certainly laughs at us all, huh? Still, day in, day out, rain or shine, I spend my days looking for curiosities and rare items. Do you remember that delivery bag of yours? That reminds me of that delivery bag of yours. I'd have some rare treasure in it. Alright. Consider selling it. Yes. I would consider selling it. Shelling it, yeah. Sunflower. You'd be interested in the sea flower. Sure. And the fee will be 20 rupees? Sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, we have formed a merchant's oath. So from now on, I shall honor the merchant's oath and send shipments to my product to Windfall Island. How you ask? Why, my good friend the postman here will take it there for me. So, yeah, no, it'll probably be there before you do. Okay. Oh, I think, over there, it would be such a container. Oh, it's the... Yep, we've already seen. Also, I like how you can notice that his eye is completely, like, bloodshot. He's been staring into that telescope for way too long, buddy. Alright. Let's go... Continue, we'll go that way, and then that'll lead us into where we need to be going next. We can actually technically do... Scary Thing if Scary Thing shows up. Scary Thing is not it. Okay. I believe we're heading west. Bag. Alright. Onward and upward we go. So yeah, I'm now sitting on like 3 of the, yeah, I have 3 copies of the new thing, the new melee stance. The bayonet, I believe. Yeah, I've got 3 of those on hand now. There you are. Warframe grinding video game, yeah. I got 2 in my first cell. I did not get any until my, until earlier, today. When I did my normal run for Descendia. I got on the normal go, and then I got 2 during that, and I got one run in with you earlier. But yeah, this update is extremely grindy, yeah. I have to do all these missions 140 times each to get the weapon. I'm not too anxious about the stance drop. Yeah, I was just like, eh. I'll worry about it when I get there. Kind of dealy. But yeah, I have like 4 of them, so I guess if anybody needs them. Honestly, the Descendia part is kind of the least amount of effort. Yeah, hell is the easiest and shortest of the grinds. It's like an hour a week. There is an excessively rude one on floor 12, I believe, this week, but otherwise. I cannot complete this one, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Mostly unamused when the boy band showed up. I got a very good laugh out of the boy band showing up. Mostly because I find it to be not a big deal to kill at this point, but also just, the fact that it torments Leon immensely makes me happy. But yeah, floor 12. Floor 12 is Leon gets meteored, which yeah is awful. It's not too bad on it. I didn't really have a problem with it in normal, but yeah, that killed me. In steel, getting it on steel sucked. Doing that with Tama made that much simpler. Do not have the tools for that. Alright. Not gonna remember. I'm not used to the buttons. Buttons keep throwing me off here. You look like you're closer. Ah, tornado. I'd like to avoid you if possible. Do not have the tools for you. Fortunately, the fast sale lets you ignore that, actually, not too badly. Do this one? Not yet. Where is Fish? Fish, I see you over there. Avoiding the hurricane, I see. Yeah, Tama punched the hell out of Roth. I didn't do too shabby a job myself, if I'm honest. I punched about 1/3 of his health off with the with Latum there. Yep, Cyclos. Our buddy Cyclos will be a pain in the ass until later. Alright. That is Windfall. But yeah, no, melee persistence has completely just, like, opened up a whole can of worms, and I'm very happy about that. Things are very doable now. If you happen to like Blood for the Blood God, You're in for a good time these days. Every sea danger is out to get me right now. I just bought Bulwark with all the like 150 Mafika I was sitting on at this point. Me being greedy, making this take considerably longer. All that for a golden feather. Actually, do we have enough golden feathers? I forget how many. It's like 15, 20, something like that. What are we doing on this? 24, alright. Yeah, I think we passed the mark for that. Alright, so we're good on that. We're good on joy pendants for now. Alright. Eee. Okay. There's this huge fairy who lived on lived to the south of here, west of Outset Island. But now all that's left are the ruins of the fairy island, and a fairy fountain where she lived. Sort of sad. But to tell the truth, I hear that there still is a fairy there. Yep, still alive and kicking down there. Alright. Sounds helpful. These pretty much exclusively, these dice islands almost exclusively exist to have, like, a treasure map treasure in them somewhere. I don't remember which ones are heart pieces and which ones aren't, so, yeah. I'm not gonna worry about them too much for now. Anyway, we can't get in near that fairy anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Soon, but not quite. Submarine? Check that out. Nope, wrong button. Again, these like HD controls are really throwing me off. I have muscle memory from playing the original game like 9 million times. This one might not be completable. I don't want all 30 or all 40 yet. Alright, yeah, don't have anything to deal with you right now. Having a bit of a Bernardi at the moment, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can't do anything about these guys, so... Or I get fireballed to death. It sucks, hit the bricks! Alright, I can't do anything about this island, but I should get it marked. Where is the fish? Fish, reveal yourself to me. Oh, it's small fry? Yeah, I've heard. I take it, yeah, you want information. Isle of Steel. I know it's here. Have you heard of the Triumphant Forks? Yeah, well, right there, my young friend. On that island, you know. A chart showing where you find them. Of course, getting it's the hard part. That's all the info I got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait into the water. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, some kind of triumphant fork. Alright, so... You see it? What happened to this place? Alright. Great Fish Isle. What is the meaning of this island? It's too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. Bright water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no signs of him remains. Oi there. Thank you. So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you, by chance, seeking the Great Spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report to you that Jaboon can no longer be found here. But just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jaboon was able to flee this island before he was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. If you'd like to guess where that abode may be, on the island you were born, on Outset. Huh. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in? I must apologize. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them the tale without so much as thought of consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky that we could not gain entrance, but I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall, doing what I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, yeah, you're gonna have to go to Windfall. Alright. Eerie Isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Lou must have been right when he asked me to bring you word Jaboon to you. Call this island cursed. I would counsel you against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I've told you of Jaboon. My task is complete. Alright. Fair enough. I am where wet bird is a problem, so, you know. Fair enough, pal. Alright, so he survived. The spirit has lived through trials and many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates must know something more about Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Alright. Well, now that it is cursed, we are officially in Infinite Night. Hello. Look how the game having slightly too much, slightly too many intuitive controls is throwing me off really bad. Yes. I forgot if that was also bottle included.
Bye.
Hey, Doc.
Yep.
My speed sail can only go so fast. Alright. And then there's a third merchant somewhere, and I don't remember where he is off the top of my head. Keep it, please. Alright. All manner of items, cracked, pristine, oiled, and woolly. Hoping there'd be treasure here, but there is not. My fate should cross the most mystic of rare items, the fabled Shopaguru statue. But it seems as though I'm off the mark yet again. Alright. Uphill trade. No free bottles. Not selling the bottle. The art of glass objects is lost. I mean, there are a couple of them around here, but it's, gotta find them. Crackles. Goron, free. This. Tea flower, is it not? Exotic flower, yes. My fee will be 25. Yeah, we can do that. Alright. Merchant's oath has been fulfilled. Although not sufficiently, because I still have things to do. Yeah, so, I am using totally real hardware and using some slight shader shenanigans. It was working fine until recently. Completely fine. So, yeah. But yeah, I was using a, modified shader that helps it look more like the GameCube version. Which is neat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna try the triples for right now. Oop. It might be infinite night, an unending curse of night and storm, plaguing the world, but I'm still gonna stop and eat fish. It is important. I mean, he is a man-fish, so... Windfall's Lighthouse. Yeah, there's a thing. If you can light it on fire, stuff happens. I too remember. The lighthouse happens. Forget, are you the funny beetle? Yeah, I think you're the funny beetle. Yeah. Hell's a Nightmare, etc., etc. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I knew there was one that sold the bottle. MSRP, this is my last one. 500 rupees. Oh, fuck. I'm like right there, too. Current price. 900 rupees. Cannot afford that. 950. Cannot afford that. Alright. Yeah, I definitely want to maybe see if I can find a couple things to go buy that. See, I told you could buy one, you just gotta find the guy that sells the bottle. I missed a block in there. Okay, now I'm indignant. What island did I miss? I know it's dark out and all. Is it that one? That might be what I'm looking for. Sea is littered with trash. Hey! Alright, cool. He was up north. Alright, you know what, whatever, I'll worry about this tile later. I can buy a bottle. Alright, back up the Stonehenge. All according to Keikaku. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, he's always at that special beetle is always at that island. The beetles, oh, there's like 2 special beetle shops. They're marked on a sea chart. He gives it to you, I think he gives you the sea chart when you have X amount. Yeah, he shows up where he spawns. Alright, here we go. Thanks.
Bye.
Cool. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, 3rd bottle for me. We're down 3 out of 4 now. Looking good. Yeah, we want the next island marked. Yeah. Feels always so sad when you leave. I mean, they're a lot better in this game than they are in friggin' Breath of the Wild. Very rude. No, I won't give you the bug. The bug is considerably more valuable than whatever the fuck you're trying to sell me. Oh, hey. Okay, so this is where the last guy is. Alright, cool. Oh shit, I can't do it! I can't do the thing for him. Okay, good. Wait. Oh, right, I gotta... There we go. Alright. Let's see. Maybe his raft will have some cash on it. Not enough. Alright, I probably need like 30 rupees to buy the thing from him. Alright. Well, that is good to remember. I'm not worrying about the Korok quest yet. Yahaha is not in my plans at the moment. Where is fish? Fish, oh fish, here we are. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll restock up on fish food. Can Can I do that? No, no I can't. But hey, bottle. Bottle's a little bit more, a little bit worth more than side quests that I can do whenever I feel like. Alright, if you can get inside, you'll meet a beautiful fairy. Some kind of whirlwind, you say? Alright. I'm sure we'll figure something out. East is... Oh, opposite direction. I'm being very bad at this. There we go. There you are. This may be relevant later. I don't have cash though. I got most of a decent square cut here. Beware the crescent moon, the ghost ship will show up. Alright. Alright, off to Windfall. Oh yeah, that gives me enough cash to do a thing that I want to do here. Man, this whole sequence used to like screw me up real bad as a kid. Like, oh, it's infinitely spooky and scary. We gotta hurry this all the way up, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I've played a video game in my life now. I like how the boat manifests after I've gotten close to the town. Just as the postman told us, the pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing attention to the townsfolk. I know not what they're researching, but if they're hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. You should try finding out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. Okay. Well, two things that we can do. And the first one is head over here. We forgot to do this before. I entirely forgot to do this last time we were here on the island. Hello. It's stormy and horrible out, so I'm gonna go play a game for children. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dulvalsky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. On our shows, the schools of deadly giant squids are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. Prepare. Oh, the seas, the fiends approach. Alright. There are 3 scoop squids, 1 large, 1 small, 1 medium, and allow them to come any closer or the children on the island will be in grave danger. Alright. Take command of our new radar system and seek out and stink all of the fiendish enemies. I warned you, you only have 24 cannonballs. Alright, destroy the marauding squid pods, then we must score 4 direct hits on the large one. 3 on the medium and 2 on the small. Okay. Aye, aye, sir. Alright.
Sploosh! 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 Kaboom! 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 Sploosh! Kaboom! Sploosh! Sploosh! Kaboom! Sploosh! Sploosh! Kaboom! Sploosh! Kaboom!
Oh, hey.
Sploosh! Sploosh! Kaboom! Kaboom!
Wow. Okay, first try. Here's Sploosh! Okay, the best game. It sucks that this guy never shows up again in any other Zelda. Yeah, I mean, come on. Excellent work, Sailor. I think he does show up in, Phantom Hourglass. Train Zelda. I think he shows up in, like, Train Zelda, I think. But I don't think he does, like, a mini game. Excellent work, Sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this island. We are very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, Sailor. Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. There we go. Thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it has been for me, and don't forget your umbrella or nothing on the way out the door. Okay, bye. The pile of takeout dishes. Fine night, isn't it? A little rain once in a while isn't bad at all. Actually, I think I've missed getting wet. Sure. Alright, you do you, buddy. And I forgot, there's like a thing. I forget if it has to be like against the thing or if it has to be the other way. Give it a spin. It might not while it's doing the sequence. Yeah, it might not do that while this sequence is going on. Alright, well, I'll worry about it some other time. I believe that actually we need to go over here. Yeah, it might be the weather. Actually a bar. The true pirates have invaded our peaceful little island. It's terrible news. What am I supposed to do if they come to my coffee house and start raising a ruckus? It's true. 100% true. I've seen it. A stern-looking pirate ship sailing full speed towards the little town. I'd swear on sea. Now let's just say for the moment the pirates actually did come ashore. What would they want at a peaceful village like this? Tell me that, laddie. I've been in a cup of refreshment at your local cafe after a long day's work. Absolutely nothing. Telling you, those pirates were just looking for a little relaxation. You don't find cafes on the high seas. I'm sure. Pirates on the island right now. Well, that's what they say anyway. Me, I don't believe it. I mean, you can literally just look out the window and see the shit, whatever. Sure, buddy. They could have had Link drinking coffee in this game, and it sucks. The series is full of its missed opportunities, yeah. Oh, thing I can do? Thing I should do. Will you not accept them while this is going on? Come on. Pain in my ass. Won't accept the jewelry while it's raining out. This is what I get for bringing the mood down. Alright. Fine, fine. What the pirates are here for. No fun allowed. Progress the plot. Fine, fine. Terrible night for a curse, yeah, seriously. Can't even hand out jewelry. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, eh? Oh yeah, that guy won't sell to you because you're too poor or something. Earlier. He does in fact kind of suck. So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over a bit of fast talking you pulled to get the information of the postman. Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set eyes on him, I just knew he was hiding something back on Outset, yeah? The fish only just moved there, like an hour ago. So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like, you know, I was worried about the kid and stuff. Presto, he spilled the beans. Alright, good work, Gonzo, just top notch. Funny though, I'm thinking that this might be the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. Alright, yeah, kept marrying a kid. A kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas, yep, the greatest. Yeah, keep your mouth shut, yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, listening to this nitwit, you can talk as pay or something. Quit goofing, both of you. Give your childish jokes to yourselves and get the bombs back on the ship. Second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset. Yes, we gotta leave immediately, but it's been how long since we've been ashore? We need to fill our bellies on some good eats, and how about we get scrubbed tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, fine either way, of course, whatever you say, miss, but this is what I mean to say. Just the boys are excited to come to town, yeah? Can't help but think it'd be awful hard on them to just leave without a proper layover. What do you say? We set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? Treasure isn't going anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, you with me, right, boys? Looking for fun, night of fun. You're all fools, you know that. You saw the demolished island, you saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry to Outset, or the same thing could happen there. Huh? You disrespectfully sound things, you're more worried about the island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. Alright, we're setting up sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Mickey like that. I think he charges like 1,000 per roops. Yeah, 1,000 plus. It's something awful that you just literally can't afford to actually achieve. Alright, say brother, what was the password again? Serious, you forgot? You're so useless. His password is Barnacle, yeah? Remember? You say that like Nico will let you in if you don't say it exactly right. He's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. His password is Barnacle, yeah? Yes, these are randomized. I think last time we did the stream it was like Cannonball or something like that. There's some money up here. Oh, free bombs, you say? Full of ropes. Alright, good. Gimme. Carry bombs in my pants if I want. I'd say it was save. Alright, I'll just leave it out the front door. I'm happy to see. It's fine, I have normal opinions about capitalism. Anyway, we need to go turn in the barnacle. Chip's only tooth is Barnacle. It shows the HUD. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right. You may enter. Hey, we can get into Tetra's room now. You may sidle the dresser. Ah, this will be on the test. Some kind of set of 3 islands? Forming some kind of triangle, if you will. Presumably the previous pirate boss. Alright, well, things are unattended. Ew, my old Swabby! So you're still alive. All the other pirates said you'd got done in by the bird monster in Forsaken Fortress, so I thought, never mind what I thought, you're alive. I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my Swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung of the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else in town is having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my Swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, Swabby. Alright, so you jump from thing to thing, yep. Get there before the time's up. Nico is a bro at home, homie and OG best guy. He is a cool guy. Your cousin Nico. Let's go feature. Alright. Yeah, this one can be kind of rough. Definitely tripped me up a bunch as a kid. Alright. Oh, bombs, you say? Those seem useful. I know there's like one or two spots where you can kind of just barely grab them. I could not possibly have deduced where they got the bombs from. Because the lantern's actually, like, way around. Right. Go. Okay. Go the lowest. Good. What? You did already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could you do it so quickly? It makes it look so easy. Give this to everyone will be no for sure. Oh, I'm so busted. Okay. Well, you're the best wallaby of all time, so I guess I gotta give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious, okay? Okay? Alright. My definitely legally obtained explosives. Alright, that's mighty courageous of you trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess that you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You just gotta give things, you don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in and never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like, just now, the only reason you got, what you did was because we left that simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. Mm-hmm. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. Anyway, how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Tell me you're after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding at the back of the island you were born on. Yes, we already established that. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway, which we've roughly already covered, yep. So I need to break it down. I'll be heading there in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing. Alright. Good for me that it is a Curse of Eternal Night active. Alright, bye Nico. It's fine. You're in trouble. I didn't have to say shit. Boss put a magic rock, the spy cam, in my pocket. Alright. So I can't do the thing I want to do yet. We have to go to Outset first. Ah, mailbox. What you got for me? Good evening. 2 letters. Alright, sure. Beetle shop. Now extravaganza, we now have bombs. Now enclose the shop ship chart. Alright, cool. Hey. Shop ship chart. There we go. Or the beetle chart. Bombs? Lamp oil. I'll have to buy some lamp oil. Wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest. Return to me, Orca. And 20 bucks. Nice. Alright, I need to go up here. I need to buy some fish bait. Sells arrows here. Which, currently, I cannot buy.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
I'll put cash in the mail. It's fine, nobody steals the mail in this world. Well done, our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. We must meet with Jabud and get the pearl. Alright. Alright. Map. Yeah. Here's where Beetle can show up. These are all of the places. Yeah, how nice of them to show us where Beetle can show up. Which is a little weird that he can show up in, like, large swaths of the same space, basically. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I guess let's just cut straight south and then get up there. Going direction. Go. Onward into the infinite abyss of darkness. Anyway, we now have bombs, so we can now, like, break rocks and stuff. Meaning we're going to Outset at least. Oh yeah, they're just gonna start showing up now. I could be like the big Octoroks. Which is to say not the big Octorok, but they are much bigger than the regular ones. Whoops. Over here. Some kind of weird triangle island. I wonder if it's relevant to anything for it being a triangle shape. Alright, has one gorgeous teacher, but the thing is, the gang of 4 little hoodlums are causing trouble. Okay. I mean, yeah. We've already taken care of that. The hoodlums have been managed. Let's not get sucked into that. So the fun thing about that is if you get stuck in there, that parts you literally anywhere randomly on the map. Guessing fish is on. Yeah. Right here. There we go. Another one of these, them there dice. Oi, small fry. I want you to take up the chart. Alright, so what do you got for me here? I do appreciate the new thing about the sea chart is that you can click on the fish icon to hear what the fish has to say again. You don't have to actually pay him again if you want to hear the advice again. I got a shop on Windfall, nice outdoor shop. Yeah, I know about that. We should have stopped by the other island while I had cash on me. The other way. Oh, this island. Hello. Alright, let's see if I can get the fish in here without getting attacked. Some people have particular fears of this monster. They make lots of noise and are big and scary. Fish. Fish, oh fish, where are you? There we go. Okay, that worked out. Didn't even get hit. Alright, I'll take that. Because getting hit means you can just be like, juggle the bunch. Coming into contact with the sea hat will just knock you out of the thing. Alright, Southern Triangle Island. Alright, there's a famed cartographer. Apparently real wise and talented in the ways of photography. And legendary pictographs, his treasure above all other things. Yeah, I've seen them. Southbound. Alright, well, I'm glad we're away from the sea hats. Okay, are you one that I can actually deal with? Yeah, I think so. Yep, bomb will work here. I'm surprised they didn't bring back a design like this for the other games. Like, they did something actually interesting here. Like, they gave them, like, multiple arms and made them actually, like, kind of, like, bay creatures and not just, like, scantily clad lady. Like, they actually did something here with them that makes them kind of Fae-like. You know what I mean? Again, continuing with Wind Waker is the best one for, you know, various reasons. Can't all be Obitans. Alright. Get our aid in our quests. Oh, hey. This is really handy time to have lots of bumps. I never remember which one's which. Okay, good. We have a fairy on hand, which is the important thing. At least the Link can't put them in the skittle. Skittle, yeah, that's the word. Put them on the griddle, I mean, say. I can talk, it's fine. On the skill, yeah, that's... I have functioning language parts in my brain. There. We are now... did I feed you? Yes, have been. Outbound. Okay, grapple hook is the best item. Free stuff all the time. Yeah, exactly. Like, grapple hook never... It basically maintains a permanent slot on the X button forever. That's just how this works. Do you need cash? Yeah, the grapple hook will get you covered. You need to complete side quests? The grapple hook has you covered. Do you need to jump off of a ledge with the rope? Yeah, you got it. You are, in fact, covered. Fish, oh fish. Where be the fish? There you are. Oh, a small fry? Yeah, I heard. Alright. Inform me about the Magic Dye Island. It's 2! That is not the right Dye Island. Alright. Lately, no one around these waters have seen the beautiful fairy who bestows magic power. I just live here. All of anyone sees any more the big octos appearing lately. I know, I sure hope they didn't eat her. Anyway. I'm sure that this has no relevance and nothing weird happened at all. Alright. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a minute before we get into a dungeon. There we go. I think these are always either like between 20 and 50 rupees. Pad out my wallet a little bit since we went down to 0, so sitting at 0 is not the ideal solution to my problems right now. Other direction. Here we go. Man, am I glad to have the bigger bomb bag right now. Here. Oh hey, I think I believe there's a thing here. Fish? Where is Fish? There you are. I thought I saw you. There you are. Pain in my neck. Being this tiny little black blob jumping around. Alright, we have found the 4th dungeon? Yeah, we found the 4th full dungeon. That's not it. Alright, let's head back over to Outset. I also believe we can access the fairy fountain there too as well. We can also help Grandma while we're here too. Yeah, that's kind of why I wasn't really bothering with that one, because it's just gonna make you come here. I noticed the morning's not broken since we arrived at the Great Fish Isle. The land was so ravaged by monsters, it's as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valoo spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not us worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again. You can speak with Jaboon after so. Alright. Oh, they're a monster. What are you doing here? I think Orca does something for showing him 1, and then you have to show him, like, 10 or something. Ah, I see you alright. Why did you not tell me about Arrow? I thought that was thoughtless of you. This island has been hard times ever since you departed. I do not know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. The look in your eyes, not one you've left here with. Very good. Show me that you've improved your skills. Okay. I think I need to move this fish. Could you help me? Pushing them the long way, not the short way. They're in the bottom up. You gotta flip it third ways. Alright. On the page. Hit me 100 times. Alright. If you get too greedy, he, like, punishes you. You also have to maintain your position very carefully, or, you end up in a weird spot and can't actually parry him. Before you help me with the fish, you have to stab me 100 times. Oh, what? You used the wrong counter move! I got punished because the game decided to use the wrong parry. That's not the first time this game has kind of like screwed me up in weird ways. I remember on Charity Stream, Zelda shot me with a light arrow, and that in fact did damage to me. I appreciate the shield has like an expansion, like the actual like shield has a little like expanding animation when it gets whacked. Just to add to the cartooniness. Okay. 150. He's not gonna pay me for anything more than this. 150 blows. You have improved. I guess it was wrong of me to treat you like a lowly page. You are a page no more. You are a knight. A knight it is not much, but it's now yours. Take this with you. 50 bucks. Cool. How much posture does he even have? They're pretty good. I know that was a Dark Souls-y joke, but still. Alright, have to fight me again? No thanks for the moment. I don't think he actually will pay me until later. Like the good counter numbers here. What I need is... I have 2 of these now. What? Why, is this a knight's crest? How many of those do you have? Come see me once you have 10 knight crests. And then I can teach you what they're for. You dropped your spear. Okay. Come back with 10. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you can do the thing until you do the 10 for him. Let's go talk to Grandma. Brain Man doesn't really have much of anything for us. Don't go, don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. Okay. I have a solution to the sad grandma. I'm not sure the game does much to tell you that you have to feed Grandma the fairy. Oh, is that you? Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. My sweet dear. Ah, you're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister, Al. You've been trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Here, I'll give you, this is all I have to give you right now. I can give it, you can keep it in your empty bottle. Alright, we have elixir soup. I healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all health, energy, and magic power. It also doubles your attack until you take damage. Now that's one hearty soup. And your kind old grandmother has filled the bottle so full there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love this soup, don't you? And if you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Alright, Grandma's gonna try and be strong too. My favorite liquid, yellow. The very needs your calcium. It is birthday soup. This is true. It is for the birthday. So yeah, we now have the best soup. Alright. The other important thing to be doing here... Hello. Hog. Why is Black Hog the big one? I cannot pick up Hog. We specifically delivered pink Hog first, so that should be the first Hog. No, she's addicted to fairies. Nothing has quite the same crunch. Enjoying the taste of fairies is a heritable trait, as we have learned. But yeah, it's supposed to be whichever of the pigs you deliver first is going to be the big one. For some reason, it's the black pig. Due to the only person voting was Tama, so we got the pink one. It was the first one delivered. But it should be the pink one. Oh yeah, these little annoying bastards are here now. I'm sure there's something topical about small goats with tridents. Get up here. Oh, the wind is in fact going in the direction I need. Yep. Alright. Alright. Fun fact, fairy addiction is linked to an iron deficiency in Pika. Which really makes the 4 fairy addiction worse. Well, you don't have wings, so you don't really matter. Alright, I figured if you need big pickup or if you need bombs for this. We will find out. Oh, bombs work. Alright, cool. Which means we can get into that other fairy fountain earlier. To aid you in your quest. Is it wallet or more bombs? Inevitable question. Hey, more cash. Alright, cool. 1,000 rupee. We have the first of 2 wallet upgrades. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. Actually, not whatever. I'm gonna be bold and daring. The blue soup is technically better than the other one, because it refills my magic. Alright, there's nothing else here. We got our prize, so. Goodbye, bug. We have nothing interesting to steal, so. Alright. We've acquired our cold hard cash. We've acquired soup. Alright, there's one more cash upgrade as well. Means I don't have to be... I can just, like, grab shit as I feel like it. Alright, there's a letter. We also still have, like, one more... auction house item as well. Sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. It follows... If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away with second thought. But this is your big chance. Alright, if you need an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart, then we have a special bargain prices. But we only have one of each. Alright, go to Rockspire. I already bought your bottle. This is a very big shot, yeah. And then he mailed me $1. Cool. How nice of you. If that is the case, then we must search the cave in the back. Yes, I know. Okay. First things first, now that I don't have to worry about my wallet so much, I need to buy more bait. But the vessel may be a part, or 3 Wolf Moon poster. Oh, now you're selling bombs here. Nice. Alright, a bashful look on your face, but you can't hide it from me. Alright. Here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, look, I'm just here for the fish food.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, do I have an adequate amount of fish food? Yep. Alright, we're full up on fish food. I've fulfilled an adequate amount of fish food. Alright. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I like how this is all dramatic, like it's a boss fight, but it's not at all. There's no negative to getting caught below here. Ta-da! That is a weird amount of trouble if you are a small child. Just apply the aggression button and it'll be over very quickly. Well met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. It seems Ganon has returned. There could be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that is not so. I have brought with me, the one I've brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. I sense great promise in the courage that he possesses. I do. It is the only way. Green, he matches my hull. Jabu, Look, we're just matching for Christmas colors. That's how it works around here. Don't mind, that's the first day of Hanukkah, though. Or second day, I should say. Last night was the first day, as we earned a menorah. We fought a skeleton for it, and we got it. Alright, so the foul rain and endless night were indeed the elements of the curse brought on us by Ganon. He intends to cast this island into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. This is kind of the one conversation in the game that actually benefits from being in hero mode. Most of them kind of whatever. It's much easier to intuit whatever's going on here. At least as the conversation's happening. Alright, Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us. The morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all the pearls. Are you ready? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have reached each of the pearls in the proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun was shown that Ganon has begun his efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that perils ahead will be greater than any you've faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Yeah, that's fine. I did what I needed to do here. Alright, so yeah, we already got everything marked, so we're good here. Let's see, there was a... This one is just the... Go... I want to go, like, west and then up and then go to here. I want to kind of take the long way around. I think that's going to be the plan here. I got the wallet expansion, I got bombs. We should be good on that front. I've restocked on fish food. I appreciate how much of, like, nailing down the... being able to, like, grab a sea treasure, like, on the fly without having to, like, stop is just such an ingrained, like, practiced skill. I have spent many a moon holding my finger onto the like, television screen to make that happen. This is kind of one of those weird things you don't really do anymore. Try not to be too, like, nostalgic about things, but, like, yeah, it is kind of like one of those weird little things for me. I've spent, like, a lot of time, like, kind of like keeping my finger, like, near the screen or on it. Like, hold down the position of the sea chart as you get close enough to, like, to grab it. So many failed attempts. On the island due east of here lives an old man who was once a master swordsman. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've met Orca, yep. Orca's prizes will elude us for the time being. I don't think we have the thing for that. I think we need the hammer. A lot of these miscellaneous, almost all of these miscellaneous islands don't really open up until you have, like, at least the hammer. Like, you kind of end up just having to retrace the entire game once you get the hook shot, which is pretty much the last thing. Oh, a small fry. Yeah, I've heard. Alright, what you got? Kind of cube island? Diamond Step Island. Which is an island made of cubes. If you use the treasure that's hidden on that island there, the thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it, it won't vanish anymore. You know it? I'm talking about it. It's the thing that appears at nights when a wee bit of the right moon's missing. So yeah, you need the... This is where the ghost ship is. But as you can see, it's not somewhere we can get onto right now. If we bump into something nasty, that's actually quite good for us. I know that there's a chart that also tells you where all of the fairies are. And also all of the squids. I think we can do this island. I just have to not beans it. We actually no, we can't finish this island. Actually, wait, we might be able to. I am in fact curious. I want to do something. No, I can't. Not yet. I'm not gonna waste my time here. That's Cuba. Not crab, fish. Yes, fish. Oh no, the poor fish. He must be hungry. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information. Yep. That I do. Needle Rock. The boat's sailing around here with the huge cannons, right? I bet those things and their holes are packed full of treasure. If you had a cannon, you could blast them. I do have a cannon. I do have cannon balls. That's fine, you can shoot cannons at cannonballs. I've actually had one where I've done this stupid maneuver and then had like a cannonball like inches away from me. Prizes. Alright. Here's the big guy. Yeah, eat shit, buddy. Alright. Alright, what do you got? Oh, hey, a Triforce chart. Cool. We've already got a Triforce chart. The map must be interpreted before you can read it. Insert crusty picture of Tickle. Tingle. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Tingle adjacent character named Tickle. Somewhere. Yeah, it's fine. I've only barely heard of this weird triangle. I also need to update my fish food. Fish is... There he is. Okay, and... Here... There we go. Tingle, Angle, and Tickle. Three guys on Tingle Island. I mean, it's not that far off. Hey, you hurt. Anyway, fish. I think we can't get into Metal Step. The Metal Islet until we complete... Words. Until we complete the Wind Dunge. Alright, some guy obsessed with something. Alright. Yeah, that would be Foxfire. No, we want to go up to Mother Child. Eagles are trying real hard to keep up. Yeah, I think they like changed how the Tingle statues work in this one, so that like Ankle won't show up. I think it's Ankle. Yes, he's Ankle. Ankle won't show up until you get it was Ankle or Knuckle. Don't show up until you get all of the Tingle statues in HD. But it's earlier of the two, which probably means it's Knuckle. Because Knuckles. Good people who live on Dragon Roost Isle east of here have invented an incredibly useful device they call the grappling hook. Here that you can throw that thing at monsters and use it to grab treasure they've hidden in their pockets. Yeah, I know. They play creatures called Bokoblins. They hang out around scopes. Yeah, they're full of joy pennants. Yeah, I know. I do this shit all the time. Yeah, we need to go back to Windfall as well to drop those off. Can't do this island yet. Alright. Alright. Looks like we got another dice reef. And then we head over there to go change the item. A day shower. This feels like something I need to do. Yeah, like sudden day shower means that there's something around here. Reef is right here. Cause yeah, there's a couple spots that will just like spontaneously start raining. And that's usually your sign that the big octo is around. There's fish. Here we go. Alright, what you got for me? Other than being a dice reef. It's 4. Seen the ring of light out at sea. Did you know that some of those rings only appear at night? Okay. Very informative. Alright, thanks. As well, I'm here. Alright, we need to go this way. Alright, I need mail bag. I always enjoy when the ocean is real, like bumpy. It means you can get some fun airtime when you jump around. Alright. Someday I'm gonna open myself a shop. A huge shop. No, a mega superstore. I'm trying to find goods to sell. Alright. Would you be interested in this flower? That's an exotic flower, yeah? Just in trading it for this pinwheel. Alright, most agreeable. My fee will be 55. Big jump, but alright, yeah. Yeah. Pinwheel acquired. Alright, we're now playing a Capcom game. Alright, so by trading your goods for my goods, we formed a merchant's oath. Calling it alright on account of the face explosion cold, but good boat dad bonding time. Calling it a night. I gotcha. Alright. Yeah, take care. I believe this is also something we can do. The rare island that we can actually do something on. Let me get off the boat. I keep forgetting you have to boomerang this guys. I passed by earlier because we did not have any money. We do now, so we can do this. Alright. I'm already closed for today. Come again tomorrow. Just gonna stand here till tomorrow happens. Ah, never mind, my mistake. Yeah, step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give this a shot? 50 rupees per game, sure. Alright, now. Oh, you know, shrimp thinks you can shoot target shooting, hot shot, yeah. Alright, you know, the saying is full well that any pirate is so frightening that crying babies shut their mouths when they step into the room. Ah. This should be funny. Fine then, hotshot. You managed to sink 5 pirate ships you see off in the horizon. We'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon, shrimpy little landlubber. However, we won't tolerate any comments about how a pirate ship looks like barrels. You get 10 shots, you heard me. Alright, you move with the cannon with the left, then the fire with the A. Yep, okay. Got it. Okay. Alright. $45. Way too much. $39. Let's see what this is. That one's the furthest. Too bad. Alright. Oh, right, they're in, like, different places. Ugh. That was, like, 18 degrees here. Alright, the furthest one... A little off. There we go. Ugh. It's 40 degrees, really? Okay. There's like 3 in the same distance. Alright. Okay, good. I have to dial it in for 2 of them. Get at 35. Too much. Go. Start at 45. Got it. There we go. Took us a few tries. We got there. Wow, nice shooting. I hand over our priceless treasure so easily, yeah? Miss. Alonzo, you're at least an honorary member of the family, are you not? So act like it. Don't lose your head. You're a talented little kid. I like you. As promised, here is our treasure. It's yours, so take it. Alright, there's a heart piece. Alright, nice job and all that. You can leave via the ladder behind you. Climb down in orderly manner, if you please. Ladders are for cowards. It's fine, just don't think about it too hard. Alright, now we can go over to Windfall. Alright, so we have an important thing to do over here. Oh, and a mailbox. We have mail. One letter. Here's your letter. How do you do? Alright, do you have enough of granny soup? Where are you now? You may be closer than I suspect. Are you hungry? Keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? I always work so hard. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending everything I've saved up. As long as I have you and Errol, I don't need anything else. I want you two to return home safely. Love, Grandma. Oh. $20. I'll be sure to share the funds when we get home. But for the time being. Alright. Great, do you got anything in just, cornucopia of products. Every morning, postman comes with packages from traveling salesmen. At last, my humble stall has appeared to be a full-fledged store. My dear, your flagged dedication has strengthened my determination to live my life for the success of my business. Master, you are the savior of my stall. I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. Alright, this is my prized possession, next to my hoodie coat, of course. It is none other than the Denari family treasure. Please accept it. Oh, he gives this to you already? I thought you had to finish the whole shop for this. Spend rupees unless you take damage from an enemy or a hazard. It used to eat magic. Alright, this is an heirloom I brought with me when I moved from my hometown. Well, excluding the lovely sail you purchased for me earlier, of course. It is a magic heirloom that calls up a mysterious power to protect your body from harm. Of course, you can use it even when you're sailing the open seas, my dear. Please, use this to protect yourself as you seek out more merchants, I beg you. And please, be on the constant lookout for new and exciting products. Not that I have anything left to reward you with, if you find any. Alright, so I got this weird, like, diamond prism shape thing. It is the magic armor, yeah. Which is the thing that you can buy in Twilight Princess for, like, 900 rupees. Yeah, in the original it ate magic. And I guess in HD it eats rupees instead. I guess to give you something to do with your, what, like, 2,000 rupee cap that the game has. Like, all of that cash that you can definitely spend on things. Alright. That's that. And we need to go over here, because this is actually, like, plot mandatory. We do have to do this. This is on the required reading list. Now you'll take them. Alright. Dear, you bring me joy pendants yet again. How many is that? 29? Alright. Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher is very impressed with your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement. So, this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them. Thank you. This'll do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. Just as promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all of these for me. I'll give you a wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. Alright, the Cabana Deed. It is written on yellowed parchment. It is quite old. Alright, you see, although I'm a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in the tropical oasis down south. But lately I haven't made much use of it all, so you can have it. Oh, it's alright, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now, you have the deed to that cabana, and it is all yours. You own it. So, whatever you do, don't lose that piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now, I can stay here and relax and continue my work with the children. And just as you know, you'll find this place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little isle near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it's your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Alright, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Alright, we've acquired the Cabana Deed. If we bring her another 20 of them, we get a thing that we can get somewhere else. Like there's an alternative place to get the final reward. But we need that Cabana Deed. That is required for completing the video game. So. Alright, so we got that. It has been a minute since I've done a proper save. Let's do that. Alright, I guess let's just go south and then continue downward, I guess. We'll just clear up these. So, southbound we go. And ownership is mandatory, yep. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I'll be going the right direction soonish. I need to go this way. Tornado's really being a bother lately, huh? It just kind of wants to be a pain in the ass. Alright. Alright, Pikmin statue. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost to the goddesses. Place the pearl you have here. This pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. Now we want to go. East and then south, and then we'll kind of like wrap back around and go up. I keep hoping we'll bump into oversized octopode. Like, it's kind of funny, once I actually start wanting to find them, the game does not show them to me. There's the fish. Come to me, fish. There we go. Oh, small fry. Yeah, I heard. I take it you want the chart information. Here you go. Hold an auction every night at Windfall. Yeah, I know. I have the extra fast sale. Yeah, we can blow that one up. Alright. I do appreciate that those are mapped to the D-pad now. Alright, so this is either cash or bomb bag. I think it's bomb bag. Which means we'll have more bombs that we know what to do with. Bomb bag, yep. Alright, we now can hold the maximum amount of bombs. We now have 99 bombs. I mean, it's a pretty good bargain, all things considered. Like, yep, no, that's... I've trivialized the amount of bombs I'll need. Alright, we need to go... Basics. Over here. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I know what this one is. Never mind. Yeah, this one's not gonna get marked for a minute. Yep, we don't need to worry about that one. What's going on? Oh, right. The island does not exist yet. It's not been added to the world state. There we go. No, I was only slightly off. Alright, I don't think we need the hook shot to get to the thing here. Do the mandatory thing here. Although I'm probably not going to do the whole thing here. I'll probably do like half of it and then do the other half later. Alright. Welcome to Cabana Island. It is all ours. We own it now. Golden set of triumphant forks. I tell you, the article genuine is in that house. If you want it, you'd better go scouring the place from floor to ceiling. That's all I've got to offer. Now, if you want to hear it again, then I'll have to throw some more bait. Okay. Alright. Got a little pond. Oh, typical drink here. And there's a Korok. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the Great Deeku's tree seed, but look. Usually the forest sprouts sprout quite vigorously whenever you plant them, but for some reason this one's all withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Korok plant are withering as well. It seems that when one tree failed to grow, it seeds all the forest trees from this year's seeds wither and fail to grow. So what do we do? We're not able to nurse the trees to health, the forest will never spread, and the Great Deku tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven onto the tree, then maybe the sapling could be saved. One of the wellsprings, Great Deku tree's great life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest and bring the water back? We can do that some other time. Miss Marie's Cabana, property of Windfall Island's lovely teacher. Visitors not welcome, the management. I had to rummage around on the basement. I forget if there's anything upstairs here. You need the hook shot to get up there, though. Yeah. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. This cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. A grimy, trespassing little scoundrel, away with you, I say. Okay. Your door. Ugh, unclean, most foul. Don't lay those grungy hands up. Boy, that's. Why, it's you. Are you the new master? Are you the master? I say. Ah, I'm so pleased to hear that name. Alright, please be gentle with this fine door. Oh, I don't want to be gentle with that door. I will slam that. Ugh. There's a heart there now. I don't like that. Bathtub and some sliding puzzles. All the cardboard cutouts here. I love my Elvis stands of butlers. I just... the maid costume. Very good. Alright, so match this picture. Also, you might notice there's something up here. We'll deal with that in a minute. Do a couple of these now. I do indeed. Okay, so did you hear an explanation of the game? No, thank you. Meet the sliding block puzzle. I'm just double checking. Alright, grass, and then each line goes up at the top. Okay. Oh, it does this every time. Alright, I need you, and you, and you. Yeah, the sound is a bit cursed, yeah. Fortunately, the rule of thumb is you basically do the bottom two, and then you kind of cycle the top F. You get it right. need to get this into place here. Here. Actually, no, that ear is where I want it. Problem is, I need to get that there. Okay. The rest of this should fall into place here. Yeah, I have to do that first, then I have them backwards. There we go. Got it. Anyway, there's, what, like 20 of these? And he shits money at you. He needed more cursed statements. Alright. 16, my bad. Yep. And I think you get a heart piece at the end for doing all of them. But the reason you need you have to own the Cabana Island is to get into here. Ah, I cannot finish this. Alright. Not in the least. Alright, house on the right, rocks on the left. Alright. This island is actually cursed beyond belief, yeah. There's a reason Elena gave us the house. Okay. We need you at the bottom. Here. There we go. Go. Alright, house. Alright. House goes here. Means that goes there. Means you slide up in that. I need... There we go. Oops. I've realized where I have made a mistake. Alright. There we go. This cardboard of the cutout gets to be in a maid costume. Yeah, that's the only, like, respectable thing here. But yeah, I want to do a handful of these, and then next time we come back here, we'll do another chunk. But yeah, we may as well get some of the cursedness out of the way. We can do like 4 of them. Perhaps the rupee shouldn't come right out of the middle of the door. Yeah, it's fine. It could like rain from the ceiling. It could do anything, and no, it's gotta shit the rupees out. All right. Do you have an interest in amusements of nobility? I do indeed. Thank you. Alright. Power of Tingle. Is... I assume that is the end piece. Oh, I want... That looks right. And then I need... other half of Tingle's mouth, you know, because we needed more cursed things to look at. Alright, bottom of the ear. Go. Then ear, right side of the face. Go. Sky. I forget what the actual total number is, but it's a decent amount of money you get from these. Fire is not reactivated, so let's do that. Alright, so we'll have a quarter of these done, and then we can go do something else. Alright. Alright, the counter is all on the bottom. Clouds are all on the top and middle. Alright. There's a blue panel right there, so... Okay, so the all blue tile and the right side is face. Alright. So just make sure of, yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the blue tile's already where I need it to be. Something. I will worry about that later. You... Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Not quite. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to get the right part of Valtora's face over onto that side. There we go. Okay. I just gotta reassemble his face. There we go. Alright, that's a quarter of them done. In, what, like 15 minutes? Like, this is just kind of like that one, like, standardized trick that you follow and it works out relatively quickly. Alright, let us leave this cursed island so that we may continue our journey. One flying seagull? No, two flying seagulls. Wait, I see more. 3, 4, 5, no, 6, no, 7, 8. Madness, 8 seagulls. Eight seagulls, you say? Actually, I do want to head over to that. That was what? This way, in between the islands? Yes. There they are. Yeah, there we are. Okay, actually, oh, you have to do, like, precision for this? Alright. There we go. Good thing we have a lot of extra bombs. Okay, is this the good one? No, this is not the good one. We've heard of what the good one is. Cash prizes. That probably does not pay for the bombs. I have plenty of bombs, so I'm not particularly worried about it. Okay, so... Cash prizes. We aren't getting a lot done plot-wise, but we are getting a lot of stuff done. I think this usually ends up being the last one I get to. Alright, again, we achieved Pikmin statue. Blue Pikmin has mouth. Alright. Wandering traveler who seeks it. Give me a pearl. Here you go. Granted the Pikmin statue, it's orb. Alright. Alright, let's hit our... Right, we can't do the thing there. There is no island to mark yet. Almost like we have to triangulate some orbs or something. Half an hour isn't enough to do the thing. Yeah, this tornadoes are where I need to be. Okay, we're still in the right direction. I think it's right there, yeah. Oh, I do see. Before we do this, I'm gonna stop over here real quick. I see something worth investigating. Let's do that first real quick and then we'll drop it off. I'm usually not this industrious in the early game. Usually I'm just kind of like, oh, well, you just kind of push through to getting at least this dungeon done, and then you start doing all the stuff. I've kind of just been doing all of the stuff. And I'm kind of not minding. Not minding doing a bit of a balance here. Alright, cannot do you. Okay. You are not completable. Alright. Fairy Island. Alright, gold feathers. Those things are all the rage. The Dragon Roost Isles. Alright. Give them to dudes who have girlfriends. Gotcha. Yeah, I know what to do with those. That means having to go out of my way to go to Dragon Roost, which I don't feel like doing right this second. Honestly, a lot of the mobility in this game are my interest in doing things, certain quests and tasks. Will open up basically as soon as we... Okay. As soon as we get this next dungeon done. Oh, I'm going wrong direct. Should check one. Alright, here you go, yellow Pikmin. Here's your portal. Replace Pharaoh's Pearl. Alright. And yes, this plays out slightly different depending on whoever the last one is for you. Oh well. We can't seem to get help on that one, huh? We just keep getting exploded. Anyway, the thing that Tetra has found was this. Tower of Trials. Actually, no, it's the Tower of Gods. Honk. Anyway, I may have some kind of affinity for, like, ancient technology towers with, like, circuit carving into it. I don't know, for some reason. Strange affinity for such things. I wonder where that came from. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, in a place that the gods of ancient worlds have prepared, so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who's been able to overcome the trials, and await here, will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will be they permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. That which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over many hardships that you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. I forgot, does it? Now he shows up. Yeah, we just had to get the tower to rise out of the sea before the fish would show up. It's happened. It's so big it doesn't even fit into the chart. You could at least draw the bottom part, top parts of the circle. Done a fish fortune on you, small fry, and from what I can tell, it looks like you were fated to come to this place many times. And the key that controls the fates are none other than the lucky items known as the Triumphant Forks. Yeah, there's some sort of magic utensils. Alright, if you want to learn more about the Triumphant Forks, talk to that guy Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. I won't actually be coming here a bunch of times. I'm coming here like once, maybe twice. Now, I know that I may only be a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You better believe it. Alright. 659, which is kind of almost nice. Like a bladed there. Early, sort of. It's not quite bladed yet. Alright. Welcome to Dunge 3. Tower of Gods. I don't need fish food inside the dungeons. I can go over here and get this side done. Alright, the yellow choo-choos give you random. Five bombs at a time, I'll take that. At least we're not having bombs going to waste, so I'll take that. Alright. Sure. Okay. That should be good enough. That doesn't do me any good. Hello, you are rude, and I don't feel like dealing with you. Alright, cut my bombs back. Alright, I think the only thing of note in here is the map, so... Hey. Easy map, at least. Alright. I'll take getting my map, or, bombs refilled. I can never actually get a land on the boat. There we go. Did it land in the right place? I just wanted to make sure there wasn't really any variance on it getting lifted. Good enough. Water's gonna go up and it's gonna get dropped in the middle of the thing. Let's not play the solution shenanigans. Alright, go. Well, that's the... Okay. Making the same noises as like a treasure chest. Oh, annoying. Alright. For this, I'll probably get up, move around a bit, and then, I don't know, probably grind out more buildings. So I apparently now need all of the bits to buy the dab gun. Alright. Oh. I need to be able to make the jump without... Okay. Alright. I'm invincible and didn't die. Ash Prime Guard Vanguard bugged out twice. Became invincible and didn't die properly when killed on the migration. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds frustrating. That sounds like part of why I do things solo. I have not experienced any kind of weird bug like that. Being a easily frustrated weirdo, I guess, has some advantages sometimes. I don't have to put up with you. Okay. There we go. Never to get anywhere. I have to wait for this. Both are kind of dead ends. It's fine. Yeah, I think the Falcon bus or whatever it's called. I can't actually remember its name, but when it starts with a B and it ends with bus. It is Arquebus, but also stab gun. It's the yeah, that thing needs like as many bits to make as Incubus, something like that, yeah. Also, make note. Yeah, this room on floor 1 is our return room. We need to come back here. I also forget if doing this has any words or not. I think so. I think that's what this little extra ledge here is for. Surprises. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but you make 2 of the frame. This is true. But I'm not talking about having to deal with duplicates yet. I'm not sure if the Remedius is actually entirely worth it. Yeah, his is the heal one. Which actually is an interesting one if you're using Arrow or something. His actually could be interesting. His is, like, does heat damage to things, but also restores 35% of your health and shields. You get both out of it? Which is fairly interesting. I'm not sure of many healing abilities that also restore shields. It says it does 300 heat damage on the ability card. So I assume so? I assume it does something to do damage? But I'm not 100% sure. Again, I don't have the ability yet. I will have Uriel unlocked. Where did it go? Don't tell me it went back into here. It did. Must be swift, etc. Yeah, it does list those numbers even on the, well, I was unsure because it lists those numbers for the demon, or not the demon, it lists them on the, the Helminth page. So on the Helminth screen, it specifically says it does not do demon. You cannot summon the demon with the spell. So, I don't know. Can't speak for how the Hellmouth version will work, but well, I'll have Uriel Thursday? Three days from now, so yeah, it'd be Wednesday, Thursday. You can shenanigans this thing? Oh, ow. Oh well. I'm just gonna get these over here. I am looking forward to trying out Uriel. If nothing else. Does seem like fun. Although at this point it's going to be hard to top Araxia. Unkillable Araxia has been kind of oops everything I want in one place kind of moment. I don't think this actually does anything. Oh, wait, actually, I think I know what that is. Oops. See, I think I realized what that is. Like, weird random spot that does nothing. I think I know what that is. It could be in a trickier, more bullshit spot than that. I think so, probably, but... Nope, this was correct. Alright. Well, we don't have to come back for this, at least. Yeah, there we go. The Goddess Tingle statue. Tingle is your inner goddess. There's now a statue of this. Alright. There we go. Not as funny as the Forbidden Tingle statue, but, you know. Okay. They're just named after the dungeon, but still makes funny happen. So I'm okay with that. Alright. So... we gotta find the 3 magic statues and then bring them here. Good. We're good. Alright. The Ard, call me and guide me to my place of truth. places specifically so that you can't pick them up and you have to actually guide it around the corner. Gotta be kind of careful. I gotta wait for it. Alright. Goat statue, you're coming with me. No! Okay, cool. The statue falls, but comes with me. I'll just go with it. Alright. Good, I also need to come back to here. Okay. 2 places to come back to. We have to introduce the mechanic. What does that? Yeah, that opens up the thing. Alright, cool. Important to know how these things work. Alright. I have to check it first. There we go. Alright, we now have the command melody. I hope you like the command melody, because it is the second most used ability we're going to have in the game. We got 3 dungeons of this. Alright. Also, because I kind of can't stop and read. That much, anyway. And setting me on fire isn't. Fine, I'm only dying, it's not dropping me off at least. That's fine. Okay. Gotta zoom over. Alright. Weird ram horn. You and there. Alright, well, I can't carry you across, so. Okay. Turns green when we're in control, though. How you know it's slime. Me all. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Means I'm not standing around getting ignited. Some areas which you cannot bring the servants. Yes, yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you. I didn't need you to Navi talk to me to tell me that. Yeah, I can't carry the statue with me over to this weird room. It's fine. Alright. Mini boss time. Oh look, a Knight's Crest. I wonder if I can steal that. Anyway, meet the Dark Nut. Which, as you might have noticed, it got a kind of a bit of a glow up in the next game. There we go. Alright. I don't know why that didn't connect properly. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can just steal the belt off of him. There we go. You're missing your helmet, so I can just... They will also attempt to fist fight you if they don't have their weapons. Yes, they do a spin kick at you. It's very good. Anyway, they're weak to having their sword thrown at them. You can spin kick all you like, but I have gun. I do not need to concede. There we go. And now we have the bow, which means we can do a whole bunch of stuff. Lots of things that we've been needing to be able to do for a while. Alright. More. Okay, give me that. Alright. Let's go do the other two things that we couldn't before. Hey buddy, bye buddy, I don't have to put up with you. And that one opens the next door. But we're not gonna go there yet. We have two things to do first. Alright, let's go to the one with the ram horns. Ah, hello. Anyway, if you're wondering how we deal with whiz robes, and why I was like, we'll deal with them later. We now have the means, and we can also means we can do all the submarines, I think. Alright. Okay, so those are big Armoses. And there's the smaller Armoses. And you get them by just stabbing them. They are kind of dorks. I mean, you do have to kind of be a dork of some kind to learn a spin kick. Like, you're doing that to show off. Like, that is a thing. Like, 100%. Whoops. No, my weakness. A 2-inch ledge. Okay. And I need to go. Nope. I don't have to put up with you. Weller's master would be ashamed to see him do a spin kick. God. Here. Yep. Goodbye. I'll give me a C chart of some kind. I recall. They'll give me like a C chart for like right outside the dungeon. And I'll have 200 rupees, and that's fine, because they'll probably put me up at 1,000. Keep throwing these guys at me like I'm gonna be bothered to care to check out the problem. I can just, in fact, walk past them. You have, until you give me a reason to consider them a problem, I'm just gonna keep ignoring them. Always get out the wrong side of the boat. Physically impossible to get out the correct side of the boat. Alright, so I believe that is both of the secret things that we needed to find. Oh, alright, I'm cool with that. We got the goddess Tingle statue. Because words. And we got the and we got the treasure chart. This room. First things first, to do the lower section. Do the upper section. Yeah, I think this is the room that I tend to misremember as having the Tingle statue. Apparently failing the depth perception check against a flat screen. Just because functionally I'm the demo man from TF2 doesn't mean I, you know, see a screen. Okay. No. Nice. Got the heart on the thing. Right. What? How did I whiff the second one? I was pretty sure I nailed that one. Ugh. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, just rupees. Oh, it's Joy Pendant. Okay. What are we doing on those anyway? We had like 9 left over when we stopped. 13. 7 more, and then we'll have the thing that is the prize of a different thing. Okay. Yep. Okay, it's fine. It put me... You know what? That put me where I wanted to be. All is intended, I suppose. Hi, Bat. What are you doing in the water? No, you guys aren't gonna bother me until I do the thing. Anyway, you do the wind here, and then that makes the chest appear. Oh, the sea shark. Okay. Fine. You need, like, 2 statues? Meet Link's wait here. The cube. I forget if it can be done. From here? Nothing to control. Oh, I remember what I'm supposed to do here. There we go. Do a big jump. Statue doesn't care about laser beams. Something you can yellow lasers. I can nail that. Oh well. Oop, bam. Wow. Way to whiff. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up just cutting this short a little bit and doing the... I'll just save after we get this guy back. Because there's basically the back half of the dungeon after this. So you gotta do the big climb and then boss. We have like 10 minutes. Ooh, a threes, you say? Wrong angles. The most structurally integrative shape. Yeah, so this just takes you up here. I guess we have a little time. Yeah, let's just push through and get the... Well, no, because we got... Yeah, I don't really want to push through here, because we got the... We have another thing that you can't really stop after you do this boss. So, we can grab this chest, and then I guess we'll knock this off slightly early tonight. We can finish the dungeon here. We can finish the dungeon next time. Honestly, we got a good bit done. I'm happy with that. Alright, and we got the boss key, so... Pretty sure the game just hands it to you here. Like, yeah, okay, the boss is right around the corner. Here's the key. Okay. And the door's locked. I actually have to fight them now. Okay, first things first. They have to be set up first. There we go. Fucked up a perfectly good square is what they did. The 90-degree angle enjoyer has logged on, yeah. Yes, I would like to actually save, please, thank you. Like, please, I'd like to save the game, actually. Please don't do bad menuing right at the last second here. Alright, so that's it. I'm gonna knock this off slightly early. And next time we will finish the Tower of the Gods, and then the thing that happens after that, and then I guess we'll be back to a lot more faffing about because Arrows opens up a bunch of things. And once you get Arrows, you can basically immediately get the Fire and Ice ones, which opens up the rest of the progression, game progression. So yeah, we'll basically get those and start doing side quests, so. For now, Tower of the Goddess Tingle. Yeah, I need to go, when we get a chance, we need to go back and get the Dragon Roost one as well. Because yeah, that's the only one, that's the only one we're missing up to this point so far. So we do need to go back and get that. Which, to be fair, we didn't have bombs, so... We also have the arrows, so we can now do the other thing on Dragon Roost as well. Anyway, that's enough out of me. So, good night. I will see you guys for more SMT on Friday and Sunday. We're starting to close in on the big plot. The big plot things are about to start happening. Those happen towards the end of Area 3, and then Area 4 is basically the same thing again, but a bit different. Bit of a different twist that time. But yeah, Area 3 is where all the big shit happens. So yeah, we're getting close to the big narrative stuff happening in Vengeance. So look forward to that. And yeah. Catch you guys later, and hope you enjoyed some more Wind Waker, because I have. I'm pretty okay with always having an excuse to come back and play this game. I mean, you know, there's a reason it's the Monday slot. It's kind of comfort foody.